Hello and welcome back to the Feed My Friends series. I'm Tess, and in this episode I'm going to be making my cherry chocolate fondant pots. The first thing to do is to melt the chocolate. I have 300 grams of bittersweet dark 70% cocoa chocolate here, which I'm going to add over a saucepan of simmering water. This is to melt it nice and gently. You don't want to melt it too quickly, otherwise it will crack. Once melted, add the vanilla and a pinch of salt. While my chocolate's cooling, I'm just going to beat together the butter and the sugar. I'm just going to beat this together slightly with a wooden spoon before I use my whisk. For the full list of ingredients and the method, just check out the description box. The butter and sugar are now nicely combined and light and fluffy, so I'm ready to add the eggs. I'm just going to give them a little whisk up in the bowl. I'm just going to be adding the eggs a little bit at a time. Once you've frothed the eggs nicely and have a nice light batter, it's time to add the flour. So just sprinkle that in and carry on mixing. Now the flour is nicely incorporated, it's time to add the chocolate. Pour it in. Look at that. Now we need to fold the chocolate into the batter, just gently getting it to combine in nicely. Here I've got some ramekins which I've greased and dusted with cocoa. First thing, add 1 big spoonful of chocolate fondant batter into the bottom of your ramekin. Now add a teaspoon of jam into each. And you just want to cover the jam with the rest of the fondant mixture. So just pop them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 200 degrees. So my fondant pots have just come out of the oven and I've left them to cool for a couple of minutes so they're ready to turn out. This is the moment of truth. They're hot. You can use a tea towel for this so you don't burn yourself. Just simply place them on the plate. Give them a little shake, a little tap. And there we have it. Our very nice little chocolate fondant pot. So I've made a really nice port balsamic cherry syrupy sauce to go with this. Literally all I've done is I've reduced down some port balsamic, some sugar and some fresh cherries and made it into a really nice kind of thick syrup. And I'm just going to spoon that around my really lovely chocolate fondant pot. Just going to pour a little bit of the syrup on top. I've got a bit of double cream here and I'm just going to add just a little drizzle in the center there. So there you have it, my delicious cherry chocolate fondant pots. I know you're going to love this recipe. It's super simple to make. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel, Tess Ward, and also my blog, theyeschef.com. See you again next time.